because then they can see it, see? When you get in here. There you go. Okay. Now we're live. Okay. Here comes someone. Greater Expectations. I like that name.
Yep, that's Antonio. That's the one who asked for it to be at 8.
Hello?
Ah.
Hi, Mr. Lovett.
Is your mic working okay, Mr. Lovett?
Believe so. Can you hear me?
Yeah? Yeah, you sound good and look good. I don't know what else you want.
Well, I'm glad I look good. I try every now and then.
Every now and then? Guess how old I am?
32.
You know you want to get on the good side because I'm a millionaire. That's what you want to do. That's why you said that. I'll be 69 in November. I don't have too many wrinkles, but man, I lost my hair though.
Oh wow, you
For my age, I think I'm doing okay. What do you think?
don't look it.
I don't. Well, thank you. I like that. Okay. Oh, you what? Did we lose him?
Oh, Mr. Lovett is with Great Expectations, a nonprofit organization. So he does a lot of things with young people.
Oh, I love that.
And so he has a lot of connections to people in the community who want to better themselves and all of that kind of stuff. So he's always looking for something that uplifts people. And Mr. Lovett, Mr. Gary, he looks for things that uplift people and encourage people and make their lives better. So this is what this is about.
Well, let me. I'm going to let it just go back and forth as we talk, and I'll start out and tell you what we're doing in Success in Minutes. You know, we're what we call social media marketing school, and we train our clients and our students how to make money online using social media. There's a huge movement and trend going on in the world right now, just not in the United States, about social media. But most people don't know how to create the right type of relationships to create a customer or a client-based following using social media. They just throw links at you all the time, you know, and they discourage those relationships. What we do differently in our school is we teach people how to create a relationship that people know, like, and trust you. So what we do is we slow it down for the person that has the least amount of experience. And so we want the people that have been struggling to win. You know, we're sort of like the Robin Hood of the industry. And all of us who are built this school, and I'm a new partner with them, have made millions and millions of dollars of income and built several multi-million-dollar companies. And so we put all that aside, and we're all called of the Lord. I'll be right up front with you. We love the Lord, and we don't deny it. And we just feel that there's so many people that are just getting by in our country and all over the world, but our country, that if they could just make an extra $500 a month, you're going to stop people from living in the street. You're going to stop people from losing their homes, saving their cars, probably the stress on their marriages. We know that. We know that most of the employment in America today is made up of part-time jobs. So there's a tremendous movement, you know, for part-time work and to work on the internet, because it doesn't take time and gas and you're not fighting the commutes. The other, there's a couple areas here that our heart is really heavy on, and that is, I talk to a lot of young students coming out of college, and they've studied hard. I mean, God, they've studied hard to get their master's degree, and I promise you, they're working way below what the value of their education is. And so those kids are out there, and I know because I interview just hundreds of them, and they're coming out of college. They can't find really good jobs. They're working in, Taco Bell and McDonald's, and I'm serious, they are. And they're coming out of school with $50, $60, $100,000 worth of student loans, and that's heavy on my heart right now. The other problem is a lot of the mothers and whether they're single mothers or moms, stay-at-home moms, well, not stay-at-home, but want to come home from work, and they can't because they can't make the monthly nut. Okay, this country went through where unemployment, a lot of people were on unemployment for 2-3 years, and then they go back to work. Of course, their unemployment benefits ran out, so now they're subject to making less money than ever because the choices aren't there for them. So I want to talk to you guys from my heart a minute. Just let me tell you that when you can give somebody a free school and start them out, and they're mentored by highly successful people that have made millions of dollars, then they're getting the right training and the right mentorship, and that's the difference in our school. It's not about making money off people. We don't need anybody's money. It's about helping people to create an income that they can have respect in their lives and their families. So a lot of people come to our school and they just want to make an extra $500 and an extra $1,000 a month. And you know what? We love those people, and we train them. We bring them into the school for free and then help them. We upgrade them for $15 a month to give them a internet blog site and also some what we call capture pages. And we actually educate them at a very high level for that little $15. Then we have another program. As people come in and they earn their money and earn their way and learn how to bring clients to us, we kind of like give them a little account, and we put, like, if you don't mind, Tiffany's on this right now. Now she's upgraded, but we actually put people on an account. Well, what does that mean? That means they don't have to pay us any money. They get all the training in school free, and when they feel comfortable that they can make money at this and they want our personal mentorship, which we get a little deeper with, we go into how to profile yourself, brand yourself, and teach them some really at a high level, some very, very, very good marketing materials, which Tiffany can see that has been a product of it. We run huge campaigns with beautiful ads to bring in students and clients and to help people to make money from home. So that's kind of like what we're doing to help people. Then they can upgrade, but they've earned the money to do that before they come out of any money, and they can get us for $99 a month, and it's a complete mentorship program with all our blog sites, all the capture pages, everything is included. There's no other money spent. They don't have to pay us a dime for anything. We give all our, we're all like published authors, and we give our books away to them free. So everybody has an opportunity here, and we're up front. We're heavy-duty Christians. We love the Lord, and we want those testimonies to be shared on stage. We know He's coming back, and we're not fooling around. This thing is put together by God. We're driven by God. We're going to make sure that people understand that, and that we're in here to fight for the gospel. And so that's why you got millionaire mentors who are helping a lot of people at whatever level to get control over their lives. And it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. 2015, the projections are from very top economists that this country is going to be worse than what it was in 2007 and 2008, which we thought was pretty bad. Okay, so we're feeling it. We're watching the real estate industry starting to weaken now. Their numbers are starting to drop off. We know that unemployment right now is filled with part-time jobs. They're not really strong jobs. We know the corporations are going to more what they call consulting. Instead of hiring people and paying all the benefits, they're not doing it anymore. So we know where it's going. So we're out in front of it with what we're doing. We got close to 100,000 students in the school, and really we need master trainers to help us. We feel strongly our master trainers are going to make $130,000 to $180,000 a year with what we're teaching them. There's no reason why they shouldn't. We need sales people right now to help us recruit and help us get people into the school. That's just a little job that a mom can have at home, for $50, a mentorship. So that's kind of like where we're at. And okay, so I don't know who else has joined us here. Okay, we got another person here who just jumped in. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of where we're at, and I'm going to open it up for questions and hear what you guys want. Where are you going through in your life? Okay. I didn't meet this gentleman here. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. How you doing, Daniel?
Good. How about yourself?
Glad. I don't know if you heard the chat before or not.
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. And so, Daniel, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, what you're looking to do, what you want. I just kind of shared the school with you and our hearts and where we're at. Kind of like what are you looking for?
Better myself and to help others.
What's that?
To better myself and help others.
Good. Okay, there he goes. He's back with us. All right. So when people come to us in our school, we ask them 3 questions. And here's what the questions are. We ask them, number 1, do you want to make part-time money from home? Because most people want to make extra money from home, they just don't know how to do it. And a lot of the home-based businesses have you make investments up front, where we don't do that. People come to us and they don't have to pay us a dime. We get them right into school and get them trained up immediately. So people come to us and say, hey, we want to make money from home. We just want to get the monkey off our back, you know, whatever it happens to be. They talk to us personally. You know, $500 could have stopped 50% of the foreclosures in America. I don't know if you know that or not, but that's a real statistic. So when you don't have 500, it seems like it's like everything, right? But so people come to us and just say, if I can make an extra $1,000 or an extra $2,000, and we put them in our school free and help them to create that type of income. We got other people that come to the school and they want to change their careers. They're having a hard time. They're making less money. Benefits are getting choked down a little bit. And it's very difficult for them. They're working long hours, as I hear that a lot. They're working long hours. There's not any job security where they're at. And so they're looking for a more stable career. We get a lot of those people. The third person that comes to us usually is a person that wants a better lifestyle. They want to secure their financial future. They're concerned about their family. They want to live a little better. So that so those are the people that come to us as well. So what I want to do is just stop a minute and just I want to go ahead and talk to you guys and talk to me a little bit. As an example, what do you want? Do you want to just make extra money for home? Are you looking for a career opportunity or change? Or, you know, you just want a better lifestyle? Or what is it for you guys? What are you looking for? Anybody speak up.
Any extra income will work for me.
Extra income for you? Okay. Okay. So if you have, let me put you on here. That's okay. So if you have extra income, go ahead and open up with us a little bit. How much money would you need to make to really make, you know, your monthly nut more easy for you every month? Give us an idea, and I'll tell you what it would take.
Ooh, around 500 to 1,000 extra dollars will work for me.
Okay, well, $500 to $1,000 is very doable. You can do that in 2 weeks with us. You can trade that fast.
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay, so an extra $500 a month. And it's residual. So what happens is you don't have linear income where it's flat. What you have is we pay you a residual income. And what that means is when people pay us $99, we give you a 51 commission split. So we pay you $50 for every person you bring to the school. We teach you how to do that. Well, those people don't quit on us because they want to learn. So next month they pay us another $99. We pay you $50. Is that cool? So let's say that you bring in 10 pros for us the first month, and you're making 500. Well, that's really what you just made is $6,000 for the year because it's residual. Do you understand what residual income is?
Right, continuous income.
Right, continuous. That means you start off the next month at 500, and if you repeat the process the following month and you did the same thing and added another $500 to your income, now you got $1,000 a month. Yeah. See how it grows? Because why? Because you're being paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's $99 a month. Now people do quit. Let's say you put in 10 people, probably about one or two of those people will quit. They just always do. But if you stay consistent with this, you can start growing your income at the end of the year. You can be up very easy to $5,000-$10,000 a month. A lot of our people are. Okay, by just being consistent with us, getting on the training, showing up when they're supposed to, learning what we teach them to do, and their income just really grows because they're doing the same activities that they made every month. They're just consistent with it every month. Every month they're not going fast. They're not burning it up. They just want to make an extra 500 each, but they want to do it each month. See, and their income starts growing. They get excited about it when they learn how to do that. See, that's the difference. So why do you need to make an extra 500 a month though? That's what it all comes down to. What would that do for you?
Just play money.
What's
play
that?
money.
Oh,
Play money.
Just to give you a little extra income, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Take the family to the show or something, or okay.
I'll just take me to the show.
Just take you. Okay. All right, and that's very, very, very doable for you. I mean, it's very easy to do that. But here's the other thing too. If we help you do that, would you want to help some other people do that?
Of course.
Okay, so we have an opportunity for you to be a mentor. If we mentor you, wouldn't you want to mentor a few other people?
Of course.
So if I said to you, if I came to you and I said, look, do you know anybody that wants to make extra income working from home? And I said to you, and I put it this way, I said, listen, I need a personal favor. I need you to help me. And you're going to go, well, what do you need, right? I mean, you're not going to say I'm trying to sell you anything. We don't want to sell anybody. I need a
right.
favor. I need some help. And we know each other, and you feel comfortable with that. And I said, you know what? Do you know anybody that needs to make extra money from home? Would you refer them to me? Would you?
Sure.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Because you learn to trust me, and you've been through the school, and you understand we're legitimate. And then if I said to you, do you think a lot of those people might ask me and say, well, you know, I might be interested? Think about that.
Right.
Yeah, sure. And if all I did was send you a link to our school and showed you what our school was all about, and it didn't cost you anything, would you sign up for that school? It didn't cost you anything. Would you check it out?
Of course.
Okay. Well, in 6 weeks, I put in 135 people doing just what I just told you in 6 weeks. And I opened up 20 countries. Is that pretty amazing?
Oh, yeah.
And all I did was just care enough about people to pick up the phone and say, hey, can you do me a personal favor? Can you help me out? Well, what do you need? If you know anybody that needs to make extra money from home, would you refer them to me? Well, what do you mean? What do you got? Well, we have a social media marketing school where we teach people who, with no experience, how to create an income online using social media. And they go, really? Yeah, let me send you a link. Take a look at it. Tell me what you think. That's all we do. See? Everybody, you know, the young people, you know, they have this tablet and this smartphone, and all of this works on the tablet and smartphone, right?
Right.
Maybe I'm a little older, you know. It took me a long time to get adjusted to this new world, okay? But the kids in college today, they were born in it. It was in their crib. You know, they're either going to play these crazy games on TV, or they're going to be here. What do they do with this? Emailing and tweeting, right? An email gets opened every 3 hours. When you email somebody, a text message gets opened within 7 seconds. Did you realize that? It's amazing what happens, you know. So, anyway, any questions from your end there, Mr. Expectations?
No, sir.
Does it sound okay? All right, what about this other handsome guy over here? You guys are so quiet. You're making me work hard. Come on, talk to me. Let me get that pretty face over here now. Yeah, what was your name again?
Mine was Daniel.
You're a little. I need you to come speak a little louder.
Daniel?
Daniel, how are you, Daniel? Daniel, so I'm going to ask you the same question. Kind of talk to me a little bit, and you know, the three things I ask is: do you want to make money at a part-time basis from home, adding to your income? You want a career change, or maybe just get a little better lifestyle going? What would it be for you?
Pretty much all the above.
You want it all, huh?
Yes.
Did you? That wasn't pretty hard for you to talk to a few people without selling anything and ask them, "Can you do me a personal favor? Can you help me out?" And you and I and Tiffany, we all work together, and you know, Claudia here, to really. Who invited you on the call? Was it Claudia or was it Tiffany?
It was Tiffany.
Yeah. So all of a sudden we just say, look, we want to help some people get on their feet financially, that's a lot better than trying to sell them, you're going to get rich, right? Okay, and
Yes,
try
it
to take
is a lot
$500 to
easier.
$5,000 out of their pocket. Am I right?
You are right.
Yeah, then more people are going to get involved, and more people, when they feel comfortable they can do this, are going to upgrade to $99 and get under our mentorship when they find out that we love and care about them. Right? Now here's the best part. If you went out to your friends and say, you know, I know this guy Gary Massari, he's a millionaire mentor, and he's mentored some people that made some pretty serious money. You know, I mentored one lady who made $17 million in 7 years. I mentored another lady who made $4.5 million in 5 years. Claudia actually knows Kathleen, don't you, Claudia? So here's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not hard to sell somebody. I'm not saying that to boast about it. What I'm telling you, that Daniel, is that you can go there and say, look, I've got a millionaire mentor that's helping me change my life. You really need to talk to this guy. He's a sweetheart. People love him. Is that a hard sell?
No, it's not.
Doesn't that take it away from how much money you making, right? Because you're honest with him. You're saying, hey, look, man, I'm broke, busted, and desperate, you know, but I got me a good coach. I'm going to change all that. I'm going to go talk to those friends. I got me a millionaire mentor, baby. I'm going to change that, you know. You know, it was funny when Tiffany first came on board. She was really suspicious. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get her to smile. You know, she was a hard one to get to look at this. But was I patient with you, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Did I love on you?
Yeah.
I did, didn't I? And I took my time. Now she's my right-hand person. I think she's going to explode this thing, man. She's like all over it, man. How many training videos have you watched already? How many?
Over 20 something.
I can't hear you there. You have to speak up. But
Over 20.
20. Look at that. Jeez, she just signed up today, and she's already watched 20. She goes to bed watching them. She wakes up watching them. Claudia, how many videos have you watched so far? Oh, you got to take your mic off. How many? I can't hear you. You got that mic on still. Hold on. Let me get your mic off. It's muted. That's why. Hold on. Okay, now you're unmuted. How many videos, Claudia? Okay. Anyway, I kind of know that Claudia's watched, I don't know, probably 25 of them, man. She's right up there, too. And so here's what we need. We need your help. Seriously, Daniel. And I say this also, too. But we need your help. We really are on a mission to change people's lives. And my gosh, I don't know what more we can do than have you go on that school, look at it, and get on the 90-day training, and and start watching those videos and see what you think. Would that be fair? Just have you get on there. It doesn't cost you a dime to do that. Tiffany can send you a link to sign you up. It's the one. They got 2 links there. Link 1, link 2, and right on your first page there, Tiffany. If you just send that over to them, they can sign up and get in the training and see where it wants to take them. We don't want to close people. We don't want to slam people. They'll tell us whether they want to upgrade, just like you did. They'll come natural to them. If they want to build a team and work with Tiffany, and I think you got a really good leader there. I think that this lady is for real. I think she's got a God-appointed destiny on her shoulders. I can see it. I can tell you she does. And I think that she's going to be a really, really powerful leader in our system. I wouldn't be surprised if she'd be our first 7-digit income earner. We don't have one lady yet that's a 7-digit income earner with us. And I think we're looking for that very desperately. So we're going to be there helping her. Robert, Bill, and I are going to be there helping her all the way. So you guys are going to catch her skirt and ride right up the thing with her. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I know it would, huh? And I can tell she's. Would you agree with me? She's motivated.
Very motivated.
Yeah, she's very motivated. I think she's serious too, and she loves people, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she has a big heart. I found that out. Well, look, it's all up to you guys, but I'll come on and do these fireside chats with you, as many as you want. I'll do one-on-ones for you. You always got me available. That's why our company is doing so well, because we're not so we're not so big that we're not there for you. So when you need us, we're always available. I think Tiffany, you would testify to that, wouldn't you? That you're always there when you want me. Yeah. See. Yeah. Okay. So even though her computer dances all over the place, I never know whether she's coming or going or in the room or not. But there she's got that smile on her face. All right, Tiffany, you want to say anything? Any questions or want to say a few words to your people that are watching in here? Look at that. She's got a microphone and everything. Oh my gosh. Headset. She's a professional networker. Look at her. You got to unmute yourself here. Okay. I'm trying to get you. You're not muted. You should be able to talk. I can't hear you though. Oh, I can hear you now. I just got to get it up there. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. Yeah, get some more volume on that computer. All right. So why don't you share with Daniel and your guest what are your thoughts so far? We'll see if we can get her back here. I lost you. I had you then. Can you hear me now? Or can I hear you? I'm not hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. Why don't you share with us your thoughts now? What do you think so far?
Yeah, I think it's great, especially for what I'm looking for to do. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but to specifically learn all I can so that I can train or actually look to grow their company,
Yeah.
businesses. So that goes hand in hand with what PPC consulting does.
So you feel yourself more of a leader and a mentor then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So as I learn and grow, go up and more knowledge I gain, then I want to spread that to other people, help them
Okay.
in their personal.
All right. Well, we're blessed to have you. We're really blessed to have you. Another thing we're going to do for you too, Tiffany, is that I'm going to get you connected with Robert and Bill, and I want you to do a 3 to 5 minute personal interview with them. Is that cool? And we're going to film it. And then you can put that on your site, and you can send that to your friends. Would that be cool? Yeah. See, because you're going to be able to leverage see what happens is you become an extension of us. I want to see how important that is for you. You become an extension of who we are. So when we say that we can start branding you as a social media expert or an industry expert or whatever brand that you pick, you can leverage off of that because you're an extension of us. So that's not exaggerating. That's really what we are. So you get to say that, that you're a master trainer with Robert, Bill, and Gary, and you're an extension, right? And that goes for everybody. Okay, Claudia, we had to work with her, and we got her LinkedIn profile working and her brand working, right, Claudia? So, so she became a person of attraction because nobody knew her. Now, it's so simple when you go online, and you can just send out any of these training videos as we teach you to build your client following in Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, that we could actually get you guys to just click on that and send it out, and people are going to say, well, oh my gosh, you guys are working with Millionaire Mentors, you've got all this training, and they're going to connect with you, and they're going and they do. They actually connect with you, and then they want to know who you are, and they want to know all about what you're doing. And I think it's really cool that we have a program like that. So take advantage of the fact that you can do videos with us. And Robert, and
Gary, I think I'm going to have two sets of people. One set who's going to want to, make money off of
right?
it, and one set who's going to really want to learn how to do social media marketing. Because a lot of people I know, they're in ministry or they have nonprofits or they're entrepreneurs already. They just want to learn how to do social media marketing. So it'll be more of a training and it's helpful and different things like that. And then the other people that I don't know personally, those are the ones that I'm going to focus for, making sure that they see benefit as a job versus career. I think the Great Expectations, Antonio Beloved, he's looking for more so how he can help people and help grow his nonprofit more so than for the job. That's why he was like um, 500. So maybe like our next conversation with him, going to target more so on the nonprofit
Yeah.
and how to grow that.
Well, you know what I like about what you're saying is that I think our school fits everybody because people come in and learn the skills of marketing and selling, which is so important to do anything in life. And when they learn those skills, they can apply it to their very own businesses. And that's why the mentorship program is so powerful and so in demand and so needed. So a lot of people come in from different direct sales companies. We never tell them no. You know, we've got people like Legal Shield, Cannon Water, or how you pronounce it. And so we got people, the Gold, Carrot Bars. We got a lot of people from Carrot Bars in it. So we have a lot of people come to us. They just want to build their downlines. Or we have people come to us that just want to make some money, and we have that, you know, that home-based business opportunity. So I think we meet the needs of almost anybody who wants to make extra money however they want to make it. That's what I love about the school. Does that make sense? I mean, it's just for everybody to come in. And
What I'm saying, more so like when I give like the people that I'm bringing on now, it's not more of a sales pitch or them selling anything. They want to learn how to actually do social media. They want to train. That's what is going to sell them, not the selling of this. If we
yeah,
teach the people that I bring in, I don't know about anybody else, but the people I bring in, if we can show them that they are going to get training on social media marketing and talk more about that, oh, everything else will fall in line. Trust me, I know.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And we're going to do that for you because, you know, not many people know how to build a following on LinkedIn or Facebook. Okay, so that's why it's so important to go through the training. And then also, you know, you and I are doing a campaign now. I mean, I'm doing a Craigslist with you, but there will be a time when, I mean, you know, and I'd like to get you going on that, is when I'm going to send you my LinkedIn, um, where you can start studying that. I just think that you need to take, I mean, if you want it, I'll give it to you right now. Do you want it right now? How to build,
Oh, I'm on LinkedIn. I got a whole bunch of followers on LinkedIn. The thing is, and Craigslist costs $25 per job, so I'm not going to
yeah.
focus on that until money starts coming in.
See,
I
on,
understand what you're doing, but I'm just saying,
yeah,
my fireside chats, I want to be a little different. I don't want it to be a sales pitch. I want it to be how it's going to benefit and value their company, their nonprofit. These are the people that these are my low-hanging fruit that I have built a relationship.
yeah, you know, in the fireside chat is supposed to be kind of a warm and open interaction where we hear what people want, and then I get to share with them a little bit about the school. And so you're right. It's fireside chat is not about selling or closing. It's about learning. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and see, like all the people that I'm going to be bringing you, and maybe I should have warned you, they already had all the report. They're already people who are doing a lot of things in the community. So
Okay.
they don't want to hear something that's going to sound like an MLM or network marketing. The way I've been presenting this is going to teach you. You're going to learn how to do social media marketing so that your nonprofit, so that your ministry, so they go
Yeah.
live. So they want. I need that. I need that. I need that part of me. I mean, let's see how I can say this. I need a deeper conversation about that. Because if we have a deeper conversation about that, that's going to get them excited. Because that's what I have been discussing with them about. Not about
Yeah. And
not these people here. And I apologize. I should have told you that before. Daniel is okay because he's a close friend. Daniel already knows.
well,
Love it, and a lot of the other nonprofits and people, they're going to just want to know the benefits. And they're falling in line when they see that, like me.
well, that's our school. I mean, that's what we do. I mean, so many people are on the net, they're surfing it, they're playing with it for hours, but they don't know how to build a following, and they don't know how to make money at it. That's why we teach them how to do it. You see, so you got to connect with people that they know, like, and trust you, and then at that point, you've got to talk to them about what you're doing and see if that can help them to move their lives forward or what they want to do. It's all about creating a relationship. It's like Zig Ziglar says this. He says, I'll talk to somebody I like. I'll only do business with people I trust. So we take you through a series of creating a relationship of know, like, and trust. And at that point, once you create those relationships, we actually ask people for a favor, to point them to whatever we want. It could be about selling insurance. It could be about building a downline. It's whatever we want. But we want to get to a position where people like us enough that they become referral partners for us. And then that's how you build it on internet. Find out what they're looking for. Be a solutions provider. Here's the first thing. I'm going to type this over here for you, okay? Here's the first thing you want. Number one, find out, seriously, their pain, okay? Find out their pain. Number two, you have to agitate it. Now, you might not like my word, but you need to agitate it. I misspelled that. And then three, they got one of those G's. And then three, you need to become a solution provider so you can solve whatever they want. Because the key here is find out what people really want, and then find out what issues they're faced with, and then that's what I do as a consultant. And then you bring me into a relationship with them so I can talk to them and find out what do they really want out of this school. Where are we going to take them?
That's
What's
why
that?
I introduced Antonio as his nonprofit organization, because his pain and his agitation is helping us, especially kids at risk youth. So his thing is about nonprofit building, so being successful so that he can be effective to other people and help make them prosper.
How old are the kids? Is he?
I looked at your videos and I noticed, found out the pain and agitate. I did all of that. And I agree with that. But the solution part for him is the value add. Okay, this is not just a sales program, but yes, this is a school. So all I'm asking is for my ministry people, for our Fireside Chats with my ministry people and people in nonprofits, that we focus on the school. Everything else, I'll get them. I'll close the deal on the selling part once they understand the value, and I'm holding their hands and walking through with it. I got that. I've been Facebooking them all day, emailing ever since I started. But
You're going to be a little evangelist.
The kids, they range from all the way from kindergarten to right before college is what this school is. And see, he has a lot of pull in the community. So like a person like him, we have to get him on board because people are going to say, hey, what do you think about this new organization Tiffany is talking about? So I need to make sure that he sees the value added part of it. Like you said, that I'm like the extra arm or whatever connection for you. But I've been feeding them that this is a social media. We're going to train people on how to do this. That's the kind of stuff they want to hear, the training part.
But you see, with Antonio,
I bring in from Craigslist, I'll let you know. Those are the salespeople that I'm talking about for their account rep job.
Right.
These people that I'm bringing in right now, these are the people who are seriously want to make a difference, a positive difference the community already doing. And they want to go back to the community and say, hey, go talk to Tiffany because this is how she can help you. She can train you in doing this.
We had Hannah. I don't know if you've seen that video or not, but Hannah, which was Bill's daughter, she was 17 years old, and she made $4,200 in 29 days. What we taught her. So I mean, I think that if you want to bring students in here, I worked my way in high school. I was working at the butcher shop and pumping gas at the gas station, right? Well, kids today don't have to do that. I mean, kids today at 17 and 18 and 19 years old, they know this stuff. They really do. And so there's a great opportunity for these young kids because you don't have to be 21. They could jump in here and they could use all that social media that they're using to help each other create an income and to learn social media marketing. It's a beautiful thing. The kids would do very, very well here. I think it's a beautiful program for the kids. I mean, it's like, what do you think? I think it is.
but I also think that maybe it was my fault because I need to make sure that I translate to you the audience you're gonna have, and so maybe I didn't do that enough when I introduced him as his nonprofit organization, as far as what his agitation and what the solution is. Because for certain people are people like I said that I'm focusing on now. These are the people who just want to see the value train, um, and then everything else will fall into place. They'll do what they need to do once they see the value of the train. Just
Yeah.
like me. Now,
Yeah,
the thing that I
you got. I think what you want to do is ask people what they really want and find out what their plan is, because ask what they really want. This is the most important question you can ask anybody. What do you really want? Okay, because we're about teaching people social media marketing for the purpose of making money. So making money has to enter into the equation. So what do you really want, and why do what do you really want? Why do you want it? It's very important.
well, let me ask you this: did I misunderstand this? Because I thought this organization was to teach people how to make money for what they're currently already doing, and that's what I'm pushing this organization for you to make money for this organization, but for you to learn the training so that you can be successful in what you're already doing. Did I misunderstand that?
No, we have people that come into our school. Like we have one guy, he makes $40,000 a month in his MLM, and so he's here in the school to learn exclusively how to build an organization online. He's not building it for the school. He pays us $99 a month. He doesn't promote the school. He just builds his own organization. So there are people that come in that do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and that's what I was focusing on, my low hanging fruit.
There you go. Now I got your. What did you do? And now I got your volume.
Well,
What?
yeah, because Daniel is here with me, so that's why I didn't want the echo, because that's what was going on earlier. So I was making sure there was no echo.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we have people that come in that just do not want to. They have a downline, or people are struggling. They don't know marketing, and we actually work with those people as well. And they get into our mentorship program. And the beautiful thing is, Tiffany, we treat them all the same, whether they're making money for the school, or because think about this: if these people come into our school and they actually build their landing pages and blog sites for their own business. Like I got a girl doing that for Legal Shield right now. And she starts sharing our techniques with her downline, and those people start making money in Legal Shield, then they refer people to us, right? So either way, we win, because we're helping other people make money using our techniques. And
Okay.
and that's
So
what
when you
we're happy
were
with that. Yeah.
online, because I've talked to these people, I know them very in depth. Like Antonio, that's why he kept going in and out, because it sounds like just a sales pitch for this organization to make money. When you start talking about downline, these people are very sketchy about this just being a multi-level MLM, multi-level marketing
Right.
and sales. Like downlines and all of that, no. They're going to refer people, like I said, if they see the benefit and the value of the organization pushing the training. If you push the training on my Fireside videos with them, they're going to refer people to sign up for the $99 for the training.
Yeah.
People right here, that's going to be their focus. I refer people for the training for social media, and that's how the referrals are going to come.
Yeah. You just have to let me know who I'm talking to.
Yeah,
So go
that's why I
ahead.
said maybe I didn't introduce you and get you set up right enough for them.
Yeah. So what you want to do is text me ahead of time, okay? And let me know the purpose. Text me ahead of time and let me know the purpose, okay? And then I know how to chat with them.
Okay. All right.
That makes sense? If
Yeah.
they just want the training for their own purposes, I need to know that. If they're coming online because they need to make money, I need to know that. There's no way I'm going to know that unless you let me know, okay?
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, like, the people for ministry and
Yeah.
nonprofits, they're going to want it to build their organizations, their nonprofit ministry.
Yeah.
That's going to be the hook. That's going to be the agitation to get them to invest.
Okay.
investing in training to grow their organization. Now, the people I bring in from Craigslist, I'll let you know when it's Craigslist people. I'll be like, this is Craigslist people. But these people that I'm bringing on immediately to these fireside chats, these are personal people that I've known for years and help
Yeah.
them, do like.
Well, okay, I think you got three things you're working on. Number one, okay? I think you're going to find people that want the training, right? That's number one.
Yeah, I'm going to have a mixture, but I'm just saying the people that I already have relationships with, a lot of them want, their selling point is the training because they truly want to help benefit people.
And then here's kind of like what Bill and I see. And then we have salespeople. Okay, these are the three kind of people we have. People come in here just for the training that want to work their own businesses. All right, most of them come here because they have a business. The other type of people come because they want to make money from home part-time, and they're going to support and build a school. Then you got salespeople that come in here. They see the compensation plan. They get excited about it, and they really want to make some serious money, and they like to mentorship. They like to mentor too. So that's kind of the three people that join our school right there. Okay, so we have all three of them come in. The majority of them come in on number two. But we do have people, not a lot, I'm going to tell you, not a lot. People want to make money either online or for their own business or through the school. But either one, they want to make money. The training, we get a few people just want to do the training. They don't even care about making money. They just come for the training, and they've been in the school for years, and they love it. They don't, they don't sign anybody up. They just. Bill will tell you about them. We're friends with all of them. Okay, we got one lady that's been in the school for 3 years. Never sponsored anybody into the school, but she loves the training. See?
Yeah, and I'm not saying my people are like that. I'm just saying once they see the training, then they'll refer people. But they're not going to refer people off of.
Yeah.
People are not impressed by titles and positions. Now, the Craigslist and the salespeople would be impressed by that, but not, like the people that I'm going to bring to you within this next week that I know. But the people that I bring from you from Craigslist, I'll let you know these are Craigslist people. They're salespeople.
Right.
But the other ones, people who really have a heart for helping people.
Right.
They want to see a value add, something that's going to benefit people.
I think what we need to do, I think what we need to do is take them online and show them the school. What do you think?
No, you're not referring them to get money. You're referring them so that they can learn how to market their nonprofit, market their business, and be successful online. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I got to wrap this up. But you know what? I think we got it down. I think it was our first one. We did very good. Because we're trying to figuring out what you're working with now. I got an idea. I didn't know before. Now I got to figure it out for you. So just let's don't mix the two up, though. I mean, if you're going to do a fireside chat for people that just want training, we need to know that. And then if you're going to do a fireside chat for people that want to make money, we need to know that. So don't bring in the different people if it's for one purpose. Otherwise, it's a confusing message for everybody. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I said, well, like Daniel, he wants to do both. That's why I said it's okay that he heard it because he's in the same city as me, but Antonio is in Georgia. So,
yeah. Daniel wanted to make money. Antonio, he just said $500 would be fun money for him. Either way, what you can do is send them your link and get them signed into the school and just start putting them on the 90-day training, but don't invite. Now, I wouldn't invite Antonio to the Tuesday night training because that's all about our opportunity and everything that goes as far promoting and building a school. I don't think that would be the right training for him.
Okay, yeah, I only invite the Craigslist people and Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel, that would be perfect for him for Tuesday night, and I think just going through the school for Antonio would be great, and then and Robert's messages are pretty sweet. I mean, have you watched him yet?
Yeah, I like to use a lot of biblical.
Yeah, I think Robert would be good for him. I mean, if he gets into if he signs up as a pro and to be mentored, then I think Thursday night would be good for him.
I mean, the biblical stuff. That's why I said maybe I didn't give a good enough lead in, but
Okay.
maybe I could say next time, hey, these people are real scripture. They have a heart for people. Focus on that. But I'll try to, make sure that I give you a better lead in next time.
Yeah, and then we got a clear message for everybody. You're doing great. It's first time. I love it. I'm really proud of you. You're doing great. I'm excited to work with you. I'm blessed to have you as a partner.
About me not saying anything that I have, skeptical about. You always hear that from me. But okay, great, wonderful. I love communication, and I'm all good to go. I just wanted to make sure this is just not about selling. It's about really teaching and educating people.
That's what we're doing. Okay.
Welcome.
God bless, honey. See you later. Bye-bye.